So guys, in this thing we have image formation by multiple reflection by two inclined mirrors. So you can see two inclined mirrors at an angle theta. So in this case, the question is to find the number of images formed. So there is one method which is called as counting the images, but the final results are generalized under this. Okay. What to do in this particular case? First of all, this theta, let's say whatever is this theta, 60 degree, 45 degree, 30 degree, it's given in degrees size. So you do this thing, find 360 degree divided by theta. Whatever that number comes, if that number is even, then number of images will be that number 360 by theta minus 1. Okay. Similarly, if 360 by theta is odd, then two sub cases are found. In one case, the object is placed at the angular bisector, and in one case, the object is not placed on the angular bisector. When it is placed along the angular bisector, then again due to symmetry, one image is again subtracted, and if it is not, then 360 by theta. So we are trying to understand this method using a simple example, this. Okay. And now how to do this particular thing? Can you see over here, there are two mirrors M1 and M2 which are at an angle of 90 degree. So if you apply that formula, it will become, what is 360 by theta? 360 by theta will be equals to 360 degree divided by 90 degree, and the answer will be 4, which is even. So hence your answer will be 4 minus 1, which is 3 images, right? So now exactly we are seeing how, where are those three images. So can you see the image of this object in the mirror one will be found over here, and the coordinates will be 4 comma minus 3. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Similarly, if I try to talk about the image of O in M2, so will it be formed at minus 4 comma 3? Will this be your image too? Yes or no?
Yeah.
And now can you see over here for this image, I told you, do you remember this concept ki when the mirror was like this and the object was lying over here, still an image is formed, a complete image is formed, although this object won't be able to see its image, right? But still this image is formed,
Mm.
right? So
Yeah.
the same thing goes over here. Even if the mirror doesn't exist along the x or along the y, can I say this particular thing? This image I2 will be acting as an object for M1. So we can
Oh,
say
okay.
image I2 acts as object for M1. So
Mm.
hence, can I say this particular thing? There is this image formed over here, and let's name it as I21. Okay. So basically
Yeah.
this image को नाम क्या दिया मैंने? The image of I2 acts as object for mirror M1, and write the whole thing. And say image I21 is formed. What is this I21? I21 is basically the image of I2 in the first mirror. Can you see I21?
Mm.
And similarly, this I1 will be acting as a this
Object for M2.
object for M2. Similarly, I can say image I1 acts as an object for mirror M2, and say image I12 is formed. So can you see guys, if I talk about I12, will I12 form exactly over here? So can you see I12 and I21, they both are coinciding at this point. Hai na? Are hai na? Can you see this distance is how much? This distance was 4. So this distance will also be 4, right? People, hello.
Yes, sir.
एक बार फिर से. It's fine. Do you understood this part? Objects, image I1 and I2, you understood? Guys, did you understand
Yeah.
I1 and I2 separately?
Yes, sir.
After that, I12 is basically what, and I21 is basically what? Can you see? I21 is basically the image of I2 in mirror 1. Do you want me to write this as I01? It's fine. Image of object in the mirror 1. Shall I write it I01? And can I write it I02 just to similarize, right? So can you see image of object in mirror 1 is basically over here. I02 is basically the image of object in the mirror 2. Now basically what is this? What is basically this? I21. I21 is basically the image of this thing. This IO2 acts as an object for mirror M1, right? Just
Yeah.
see nothing else. Only see this I2 and see this mirror. Don't see anything else. So its image will be formed over here, which is written by I21. And similarly, for this object, can you see for this image will be acting as an object for mirror M2. So its image will formed over here. I named it as I12. Are you getting my point? So these two images are coinciding with each other, and that is why I subtracted that one. I can make it a little bit more complicated, but ज़्यादा complicated मैं कर नहीं रहा हूँ. I think this example was enough to indicate कि जो मैंने लिखा है ऊपर वो सही है. Yes or no? It's the most easiest which I can do. If you want, I can give you a complicated one as well. Shall I give you a complicated one? Suppose there is this mirror. Let me just draw it with the help of a scale pencil. That will be much more easier for me. This is one. Let's see. Suppose there are two mirrors which are like this, and let's say the angle between them is, for safety purposes, I'm choosing this angle as, is this 45 degree, guys? Is it? So the angle which I'm choosing is 45 degree, and let's say there is an object which is placed over here. The angle is 15 degree, and this angle is 30 degree. So is this object placed on the angular bisector?
No, sir.
No, right? Now, can anyone tell me what will be where will be the images found? Can you see for this object in mirror 1, mirror 2? For this object, the first image will be formed somewhere over here at a same angle, 15 degree. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys?
How?
Because मेरे ख्याल से ये ट्राइंगल एक जैसे होंगे ना बेटा. ये लाइन हमेशा परपेंडिकुलर होती है.
Yes,
The
that is,
line joining the
yeah.
object
Got it,
and
got it.
image is always perpendicular to the mirror.
Perpendicular.
This
Yeah.
distance shall be equal. This distance shall be equal.
समझ में आ
Right
गया.
hand
Yes, sir. Got
RHS
it.
congruence. सब
Yes,
मैथ्स मैं
sir.
पढ़ा
Got
दूँ.
it.
बाकी कुछ मत करो तुम, है ना? Now similarly, if I draw a perpendicular over here at the same distance and image, I2 is formed. And can you see this I2 will be formed at how much degrees? 30
30.
degrees. Right or wrong?
Yes.
First of all, can anyone tell me how many number of images will be formed? Number of images will be 360 degree divided by theta. So first of all, 360, which is equals to 360 divided by
45.
the angle between the two mirrors, 45. So which is basically 8.
8.
So n is equals to 8
Even.
minus 1 because it's
Yeah.
even, right? So the number of images shall be 7. Out of those 7 images, I have drawn how many? I1 and
Two.
I2. please draw till here, then I'll continue in the next, है ना?
Yeah.
Please draw till here. And please remember, this distances shall be equal from the mirror, right? Although I may not be able to draw it like exactly like that, but still, this distances will be equal. I'll try my best to draw exactly the same. Now, what will happen, guys? This image I1 will be acting as a hello.
Yes, sir.
Which two distance will be same?
This distance, I shall I name it as ON, OP, OP and PI2. OP will be equals to PI2, and similarly OL will be equals to LI1. This distance shall be equal to this distance. Can you see it now? This distance LI1 should be equals to OL,
Yes, sir.
and this distance OP should be equals to PI2. Both should be perpendicular, right? Can everyone see this particular thing? ये एक triangle है, exactly the same triangle but flipped by 90 degree, right? Or flipped vertically. इतना समझ में आया, guys? Now, can you
Yes.
see this particular thing, guys? I2 is over here. M1 is over here. See only this, nothing else. Can anyone tell me what is the angle at which I2 is there? What is the angle at which I2 is there? Can you see this angle was 45 degree, the angle between the two mirrors, and this angle is 30 degree. So can anyone tell me what is the angle between this mirror and is it 75?
Yes,
Yes or
sir.
no? Will it image will form somewhere over here? So can I write I2 1? I know the method is complicated, but you asked me reasons. तो फिर मैंने बोला लाओ पढ़ा दूं मैं, मेरे को क्या है? I don't mind teaching things, but वो फिर थोड़ी सी extra हो जाती है. I know. My understanding of optics is a little bit different than yours. You people are beginners. I am expert. So ये समझ में आया क्या हुआ अभी? From this I2,
Yes, sir.
I have dropped a perpendicular over here. Let's name this as LPN. So I2 or I2N should be equals to NI21. I2N should be equals to NI21. Where what is I21? Image of I2 in mirror 1. Similarly, can you see for M2, I1 will act as an object? Can you see? Now see only this. For M2 mirror, I1 will be acting as a object, right? Yes or no, guys? What is the angle between the mirror and this thing? Can you see 45 plus 15 is how much? This angle is 60 degree. So exactly at a same angle, at the same distance, there will be I12. And this angle will be how much? 60 degree. So with the mirror at an angle 60 degree, there will be this image which is I12. So right now, how many images are formed, guys? Can you see how many images have been formed now? 1, 2, 3, 4. This process continues till the time there are 7 images. 7 nahi, there will be 8 images. So this process will continue till the time there are
7, right?
huh?
7 images, right?
7 images, but total 8. The last image will coincide, right?
Okay, sir.
I'll try to draw their position. I'll not draw exactly like this, you know, it will become very confusing otherwise. So I21 we have drawn, and
So why did we
I12.
write?
Huh?
So why did we write I2n is equal to ni2
Why
Are
did
we
we write?
multiplying 7 I2 is equal to 7 I21?
Once more.
Is it like that?
Once more. What? Why
So
did we
we've
write
written
I2n is equals to n into
is equal to
I21?
n I21. Yes,
The
sir.
distance from I2 to the point N to the mirror, and from the mirror to I21 is equal. The distance of the object shall be equal to the distance of the image always. We are just following the properties of plane mirror, right?
Okay, sir. Okay.
So anyways guys, इतना समझ में आ गया? So I12 is over here, I2 is over here, I1 is over here, and I21 is over here. Now this I12 is basically the image of the first object in the second mirror. Now it will act as an object for this. So its image will form somewhere over here. This is basically image of the 1 2 in the first mirror. So I121, and similarly this object will have an image somewhere over here. This is I21 into, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, and the last image, this object will form somewhere over here, and this object, like, it shall be somewhere over, and one, it will act as an, हाँ सही बना रहा हूँ, here, and this shall also form an image over here. So this will be the final image. So 1 2 3 4, wait, sorry, 4 5 6 and 7. So 7 images will be formed in total, and for fun fact, you know, they all will lie in a circle.
Oh.
Something like this. So actual method is somewhat like this. Do you want this method, or do you just want the results? Acha, I have a
So
simpler
only
method.
results is fine.
Sir, also
हाँ,
एक डाउट लास्ट, कैन यू प्लीज लाइक टेल अस अगेन कि कौन सा ऑब्जेक्ट है और उसकी इमेज क्या है, corresponding image?
simple. Whatever image is formed by the other mirror is acting as an object for the, for example, suppose I'll try to deal it like this. Suppose this
सर
was the
उसी एग्जांपल
object.
में लाइक
थोड़ा
आई हैड अ डाउट इन
वही बता.
ओके
First image will be formed like this. So I1 is basically what? Image of object in mirror 1, and I2 is basically what? Image of object in mirror 2. Now this image, whatever image which is formed by the second mirror, will act as an object for images obtained in M2, will act as an object for M1, and similarly images obtained in M1 will act as an object for M2. Now you understood? एक बार ट्राई करना है इसको घर पे. Although this method is not at all important, I have given you this particular thing, and I'll give you a short trick for this method as well.
कि कैसे लाइक
If you try to,
हाँ,
if you try to do this particular thing, no, कि sir ये it's becoming very complicated. So this is actual method of counting the images, but it's a little bit complicated. So generally people don't follow this. So what do they follow? They follow this trick. So please remember this only. ये जो मैं दे रहा हूँ ना, only remember this. Suppose if there are two mirrors, M1, M2, and let's say if it's like this. And let's say the object is over here, and let's say the object makes an angle alpha with mirror M1 and beta with angle made by object with m1. Remember this guys, है ना, ये थोड़ा easy पड़ता है as compared to actually counting.
कि सो आप जनरली बता रहे हो.
हाँ, I am giving it general. So alpha and beta are basically, what is alpha and beta? Alpha and beta shall be equals to what? Alpha
Theta. Fine.
plus beta should be equals to theta. ये तो sure है ना? Can you see over here all the angles which are measured? You know, can you see over here we have measured beta and we have measured alpha. Please remember, all angles will be measured from the mirrors, are measured from mirrors. Now see over here, make a table like this. Angle of image from M1 and similarly angle of image from M2. Make a table like this. Now tell me this particular thing guys, the angle at which the first image will be formed in mirror and I1 will be at the same angle as alpha, and the angle at which the second this image will form in mirror M2 will at the same angle beta, right? So can you see over here I1 and I2 are forming at alpha and beta respectively?
Yeah.
But can you see over here alpha, when you are measuring alpha you have to go clockwise. Can you see alpha is measured from M1 clockwise, whereas beta is measured anti-clockwise. Can you see? So whatever angles which you will be measuring from M1 will be coming clockwise, and whatever angle which you will be doing from M2 will be coming anti-clockwise. After this is where I1 is formed and this is where I2 is formed. Now what will happen guys? What will happen? Do you remember this thing? The second image was formed at 75 degree. Here I2 was formed at 75 degree. So basically it was this beta plus theta, right? So in this thing, the image from I2, can you see the image of I2 forming in mirror M1? The image of I2 forming in M1 is basically at an angle of how much? Can you see this 45 degree? This 45 degree plus this 30 degree, so ultimately 75 degree, right? So what do you do basically? If you want to measure the angle from M2, you will do it like this. You will add theta over here.
Sir, can you repeat the last part once again?
This was I2. This was the mirror M2. This was M1. This angle was theta. This angle was beta, if you remember. The object was over here. This angle was beta. So that angle will be always beta, right?
Yes.
So this object's image will be formed over here, I21. And can you see the angle of this image will be this theta plus this beta. So this angle which the image will make with M1 will be basically theta plus beta. And similarly, similarly, the alpha one will also be become theta plus alpha. So ultimately you do it something like this, which I'm saying. Can you see in this alpha you'll add this plus theta, in this beta you'll add this plus theta. The next image will be formed at alpha plus theta, and here it will be the next image will be formed at beta plus theta, and next image over here will form at alpha plus theta. Okay, this is beta plus theta pe you will get I21, and here you will get I12, and you will keep on doing this thing. Now it will be again you will add plus theta, so alpha plus theta will be alpha plus 2 theta, and here this will come over here, beta plus 2 theta. Method is complicated, I know. I was giving simple, but no one was wanting this. Are you getting my point, guys? So basically you add plus theta till the time, till the time, till the time, guys,
becomes 180.
till the time, एक second, you add this theta ये कितना हो जाएगा, alpha plus 3 theta, and this will become beta plus 3 theta, right? Yes or
Yeah.
no? Now let's say this plus this plus this, when the sum of these angles exceed 180 or are equal to 180, exceed 180, we stop. Okay, when the sum of these angle exceed 180, 180 था 360 था, नहीं, ऐसा नहीं. The sum of angle was 360 and this was something else. Delete. Can you see these two angles? When these two angles exceed 180 degree, we stop. Okay, so if this two angles will exceed, for example, suppose if alpha was 30 degree and beta was 15 degree, this is what we have supposed, right? Or ulta, what we have supposed, alpha is 15, sorry, what we have supposed was alpha was 15 degree and beta was 30 degree, right?
30 degree.
So the first images will be formed at 15 and 30. The angle between them is how much? 45 degree. So 15 plus 45 is how much? 60. And 30 plus 45 is 75. You'll keep on continue adding, this thing. Plus 45 in every case. 60 plus 45 is 105. And 75 plus 45 is 120. है ना?
Yeah.
फिर उसके बाद again you need to add 45, again you need to add 45, so 105 plus 45 is 150 degree, 120 plus 45 is 165 degree. Again if you'll add plus 45, if you'll add plus 45 in this, will it become how much? 165, 50, tell me. Will it become 210? Yes or no? And if you add this over here, 150 plus 210, 150 plus 45 will become 195, right? So this will not be doing, we'll neglect this one and this one as both are greater than 180 degree. So we'll neglect those. Right? Guys, you understood this thing? So we stopped. Where did we stop? Here. So now can you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 images are there. So sir, but you told that when the angle is 45, there is 7 images, right? After doing this, check the last angle 165 plus 150 plus this 45 degree, is it equals to 360 degree? Tell me, guys.
Yeah.
So basically, if the angle is 180 degree, then is it, if yes, then last image coincides. If no, then two different images. So remember this data, guys. Let me try to draw it. है ना? Suppose this is your M1, this is your M2. एक बार घर पे ये मेथड को फिर से देख लेना गाइस, है ना? अब पढ़ा दिया है तो देख लेना. Otherwise, if I would have not taught, then there was no need. But if I have taught you, then now it becomes a need, है ना? So where is the first image located? The first image is located somewhere over here. This is I1, 15 degree, right? The first image in M2 will be formed at 30 degree. So this is where the M2 I2 will be there. So this is also done. Now the second image in M1 will be formed at 75 degree. Sorry. The second image in M1 will be formed at, this was which was M1 and which was M2? This was M1, no? This was M1 and this was M2. Okay. So the second image in M1 will be formed somewhere over here at 75 degree from M1. एक second guys. Sorry, 75 degree from M1. This is the second image in M1, and similarly second image in M2 will be formed at an angle of 60 degree. So this is also 60 degree. So this will be the second image in the mirror M2. Essay. Are you understanding this particular thing?
Yeah.
So this is done. This is done. Please remember, one is done clockwise and one is done anti-clockwise. So you'll draw images at all these possible angles, and when you'll draw the last one at 165 and 150, you'll understand these two are coinciding with each other. So that is why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and these two coincide. So that's why 7. So keep on doing like this. Try to make a circle. All of them will lie on a circle. That is basically the method of counting of images, and whatever results were generated by taking different angles, this is those results. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Could you
this,
scroll down?
sure. एक बार ये लेक्चर कभी, if you want to understand the method, then it's well and good. If you don't, then don't do it. Please remember, this method is lengthy, I know, but this is not important as per your school point of view, or even advanced के लिए, yeah, somewhat important, but not at all important for JEE mains and all. You can just use that formula and simply done. Are you getting my point, guys?
Yeah. Okay, so अगर हम I21 की को ऑब्जेक्ट लेंगे and M2 में इमेज बनाएंगे, so will
Tell me.
So it will be okay 135 behind M2. अगर I21 की इमेज बनाएंगे, if I21 is the object for the mirror M2, then the image will be formed 135 degrees behind M2, right?
Yes, it will be formed somewhere.
Okay, fine.
135 degree, 60 degree. So accordingly, it forms like this. I12, I13, I14, and here it will be I21, I32, sorry, I31, and here it will be I41, and both will coincide with each other. All of the images will lie on a circle. Okay. Acha, can you see?
We can't form an image for I13, right?
We can.
Via M1?
Yerina, can you see? These are the images.
Okay.
Anyways, so Zanado method is typical. Don't follow the method. You just remember the initial formulas which I have given you. Okay? So you people were asking, sir, where does the formula come from? So here it comes from here. Is it clear? अरे भाई लोग क्लियर है क्या?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
चलो give me 2 minutes, I'll be back. अच्छा नहीं, the time
Sir,
is
can
over,
you
right?
give some homework questions
हाँ,
or extra
you can
questions
do
for
practice
this?
on your own. You can do practice on your own, no problem. And one tip, no? Remember this thing. When you do this counting of images, no, try to do it with the help of the, what do we call this? You have in geometry box, no? What do you call this? 90, 60
Protractor.
protractor. हाँ, तो इसको use this. एक बार ढंग से करके देखना है ना. So this method will get clear to you. Suppose there are two mirrors and the angle between the mirrors is, this is your homework, है ना? M2 is over here, this is M1, and for ease in calculations I'm giving you, this is the object, this is 10 degree and this is 20 degree, है ना? Angle from M1, angle from M2. These M1 angles will be done clockwise and M2 will be taken anti-clockwise. Matlab, please remember this particular thing. Whenever you are taking any angle from M1, you will do it like this, ऐसे. And whenever you take any angle from M2, then you will go like this. You'll draw it like this, right? Is this clear,
Yeah.
guys? After this, what to do? After this, what to do? The first angle is basically 10 degree from M1, 10 degree, 20 degree, 10 degree, and then 20 degree. You'll measure these angles by a protractor, है ना? और फिर करना. And then what to do? You'll keep on adding 30, 10 plus 30. Guys, 10 plus 30. 40, है ना? तो ऐसे करके बस add it, keep on adding it. So 10 plus 30 is 40, 20 plus 30 is 50. So basically from mirror M1, the next will be formed at an angle of 50 degree. From M2, the next image will be formed at 40 degree. So 40 degree will lie somewhere. This was 20, so this will be again given. This angle will be 40. Are you getting my point? From M2, from M1, then you keep on doing it.
Yes, sir.
So बताओ फटाफट. 50 plus 30, 80, 40 plus 30, 70, 70 plus 30, 100, 80 plus 30, 80 plus 30 is
110.
110, 110 plus 30, 140, 130, and you keep on doing this. ये ड्रॉ कर लोगे तो तुमको समझ में आ जाएगा मेथड. ठीक है. 140 के बाद 170 and this will be 160. Can you see they have not crossed 180 yet? So basically what will you do? The next. Yes, tell me. Hello? Was someone asking something which आवाज कट गई थोड़ी?
I don't think so.
So the last one is basically this will become 200, which won't be chosen because it is,
Greater than 180.
and this will be 190, which will not be chosen because it is.
Greater than.
So how many images are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 twice 12, right? So 12 images. So let's check for this as well. Is 160 plus 170 and 30. 170 plus 160 plus 30. Is it equals to 180? Yes, no. Guys, yes or no?
No.
How come no? 17, 16 is 20.
170 plus 160, right?
हाँ 170 plus 1. अरे इसको 10 दे दे, इसको 10 दे दे, इसको 20 दे, इसको 10 दे. 180 plus 180 360. Oh sorry, my bad. है ना? So if this sum of these last three angles is basically 360, which is yes, then last image coincides.
So ऐसा for sure होना चाहिए हमेशा last image का
हाँ
360 होना
होगा
चाहिए.
ही. करके देख लेना, तो
Okay.
बना के देख लेना, ड्रॉ करना, इतने इतने एंगल पे देखना, लास्ट इमेज कोइंसाइड नहीं हो तो मेरा नाम चेंज कर देना.
Okay.
So otherwise, if it's not equal to 360, it not
Then the
coincide,
last
right?
image won't coincide. There will be two separate images. If these two images 170 160, they will coincide only when this happens, right? If they won't if it is not equal to 360 degree, then last image will not coincide and you will have two different images. So how many total images? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 11 only. So do you remember? N is equals to 360 by theta, which is 360 by 30, which is how much? This is 12, right? Which is even. So the number of images will be 12 minus 1, which is 11. And that's the answer. Okay, guys.
Yes.
So this was basically the method of counting of जो करना था मैं कर ही नहीं पाया यार मेथड के बताने के चक्कर में. I wanted to finish plane mirrors today, but no worries. In the next class we'll do plane mirrors and मतलब some questions which are based on plane mirrors, and we'll do spherical mirrors as well. So at least tomorrow you have a class, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a class tomorrow, right? Ki the day after tomorrow you have a class.
Yes. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow.
अच्छा मतलब दोनों दिन है ना? So within this week I'll be done with the reflection part from plane mirrors, spherical mirrors, every type of questions, speed, velocity and all. In the next week
So
we can start with the
हमारा ray
refraction.
optics
हाँ हाँ
I don't think हमारा अगले week तक ray optics हो पाएगा.
refraction chapter. जबरन में तुम टाइम वेस्ट करवाते हो यार. मैं बोल रहा हूँ उतना जरूरी है, उतना लग रहने दो. क्यों ईगो पे वो करते हो?
What?
You people give me on ego कि sir how, and that is a question which I take in on ego है ना. तो मैं जब बोल लेता हूँ कि बेटा होता है तो होता है, मान ले करो.
Okay. My
तुम ऐसा बोल
bad,
देते
my
हो तो फिर
bad.
मैं डीप में जाएगा और फिर तुमको
My
समझ में
bad.
नहीं आएगा. चलो ठीक है, okay. We'll see you again, guys, and we'll try to
Thank you,
finish
sir.
off. Don't worry, we'll try to put some extra classes
Yeah.
again, and Saturday
Yeah.
as well, and Sunday maybe. When is your test, guys?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, ना? तो फिर we'll